everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, bit of a slump. Perhaps it's this kind of like the end is in sight, but it's this kind of like, oh my god, are we nearly there yet? You know, as a child, like when you're going on holidays or you're taking a trip someplace, even if it's literally like only out the road or whatever, it's that kind of anticipation. Are we nearly there? Are we there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And that's kind of what the energy is screaming today. It's this kind of like, okay, a bit more patience is needed, a few more days, a few more weeks, and this will be all done. But try and stay on the positive side, keep checking in with yourself, and remember the goodness or the good times in this quarantine and this lockdown. Like, what have you learned about yourself? What have you learned about other people? Look how resilient you were. Look how great you are at, curbing the boredom and finding things to do. Look at the sunny side. Look for the silver lining. This has been a ferociously dark cloud, globally, and nationally. So look for that silver lining. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Akashic Tarot deck by Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. Got it right this time. Okay, so this card is one card. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you don't for somebody else. Thank you. Okay, so for today we have okay, there's two cards. I wonder if they're opposite ends of the spectrum. Okay, so we have Archangel Raphael. This is all about the healing. And it is the number 8, which I've never really noticed on it before. Maybe I have and I just haven't consciously picked up on it. But 8 is all about the kind of the infinity. Anytime I see 8, I always think infinity. I think abundance. I think of like an abundance doesn't have to be in a financial sense. Abundance is how rich you are in every aspect of your life, whether it be family, friends, community, wider community, work colleagues, etc., etc. So look at your abundances. Again, a lot of healing still to be done. I'm going to say this is globally. Also, it's a personal thing as well. Okay, there's so much healing, and perhaps there's been avoidance. And, the avoidance is burying your head in the sand and pretending like nothing happened and putting it down really deep into Pandora's box. And that's I'm going to throw away the key. It's gone, it's forgotten. Never happened. Wrong. Heal it. The only way to fully accept things and to fully forgive yourself and I'm going to say fully forgive other people. There will be some people that you won't be able to fully forgive, and that's 100% fine. That's 100% fine, but you need to fully 110% forgive yourself. Perhaps you know something now that you didn't know back then. Hindsight is 2020. We always look back and go, yeah, but I should have seen that. I should have known. I should have, could have. Why didn't I? The agony and the inner turmoil is ferocious with that, and very, very self-bullying and neglectful of your inner self and your inner peace. So you need to really get through this, and the only way through it is actually through it, and to fully accept and to fully forgive yourself. But so much healing. Okay, try meditation, try some counselling, try, whatever works for you. Journaling can be amazing. Write down it in the third person. So it, you know what I mean? Write it in the third person, read it, and then insert your name. And insert the person's name or the people's name or whatever. Then write it. Like when you're writing it in your name, you're writing in the first person. So you're taking ownership of your story. Okay? For healing. And then we have the Akashic Library. The Akashic Library is all that there is. It's like the supercomputer of life, of all your many lives. It's the reasons, it's karmic circles, it's tongue-tied, literally mind gone blank. Excuse me. But it is that, you know, you are the writer of your story. And if you can fully heal and fully get through all of this other baggage that you have, then you can rewrite your story. You can start again. Yes, you are starting perhaps as a completely different person. You might be starting as literally a few months past what has happened, a few years. It could be 50 years. You could be 50 years older and are only now beginning to write the next chapter of your book. And that is completely fine. But it's time to heal so you can move past and on to the next chapter. Okay? And that's what I'm getting most of all with the Akashic Library. It's time to write your next chapter. But to do that, there's so much healing to be done. Okay? Self-love. Okay? Thank you all so much. I hope that you can relate. You're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. And I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you're in. Take it easy. Bye.